Yo, it's been a couple days. I know the new No Man's Sky Echoes update has come out, but I haven't seen anything on it. The one thing I have seen is a staff, a picture of someone with a staff on Twitter. Other than that, I do have the trailer up right now. We're going to look at the website soon enough. So let's get right into it. Is that a new animatron head? As always, we'll look through this multiple times. And I'll also read what's up top soon, but just on first glance, we're seeing the new robot body from the last expedition, but new heads. A staff item that you're kind of walking with, which is fun. Saw a new story show up. Multi-tool scrap. Ooh, what was that? Trench run, bro. New expedition, of course. Oh my god, this is a new... That freighter looks amazing. Pirate freighter. Like Sentinel type head? Okay. Oh, dude, we're doing Star Wars trench runs. Hell yeah. Atlas multi-tool. Oh, this is bigger than I expected. I really didn't have much expectation for this update. It's been a while. I haven't really played No Man's Sky as of late, other than the last expedition I streamed. So we have a new head here. New head here of the... What did they call it? I remember there was the Atlantid head and the red one, the Atlas head, but I don't remember what the android, whatever the robot, what the name of it is. Customizable staff. So you don't really see I'm gonna be reading it. It's behind me. That's behind my camera. Customizable staff. Now, is this like a melee weapon in a sense? Because this is the only other thing we can hold in our hands now. Which is interesting. Is this a replacement for the multi-tool? What is it? What was that run? What was that running right there? Okay, new head. Another new head. And I think maybe new body too. Let me quickly go back. That looks like new body armor for the robot body. And now we're seeing him walking with the staff. We're in a whole like, oh, are we caging animals? Hello? Okay, I'm missing stuff. There's definitely stuff being written that I'm just not paying attention to. Robotic race. Okay. What are these animal cages? Advanced personal refiner. We see one of the robots with a hood on. Now we know, I think you can use the robot body parts on any species. Holographic displays. Okay, so those aren't actual animals. New story. So those aren't actual animals in cages. Multi-tool scrapping, but they're holograms. Which is, in my opinion, it's just... They're not just as good. We kind of wanted farms, to be fair. Voyager's expedition. Okay, that's the next expedition name. Now this trench run in this new boat-like pirate freighter with your crew around you is great. Another new robot head with the Sentinel head this time. Epic freighter battles. Yeah, this looks amazing. That looks fantastic. So not only do we have the Sentinel freighter fights from last update, but now we have pirate freight, specific new pirate freighters. Atlas multi-tool class with the glyph on the side. Love that. Ooh, are they each gonna have a unique glyph? That's kind of cool, actually, as a like a little decoration piece. Pirate faction. Ooh, pirate faction. Can you work for pirates now? Can you be a pirate now? Like officially? You could roleplay as a pirate before, but can you like officially go against everything and be a pirate now? Awesome. Let's see what Sean's Twitter has to say about this. Again, I've been avoiding everything about it, just haven't really had time. Oh, we got the new picture. Awesome. I'm probably gonna figure out the names. That looks like a Viking Sentinel head in a way. Love this. Is this the next big one? No Man's Sky Echoes. Epic freighter battles. Customizable staff. Love the wizard emoji. Robotic race. Oh, I was thinking race like a car race, but no, it's the race of robots. I see. Atlas multi-tool. Holo displays. New story. Having to do with the robot race, I'm sure. Weapon trading, not scrapping multi-tools, weapon trading. Is that between players? Interesting. Voyager's expedition, space combat depth. Torpedo frigates. Now, does this mean frigates now have torpedoes, or are there a new type of frigate? Ship trenches, amazing. Twitch campaign, yeah. Pirate faction, and PSVR2 and Switch visual upgrades. Wowee. A mysterious race of robots has come to No Man's Sky. Echoes update. Yes. I will probably wait a bit before I play it. I'm probably gonna play the new update around the time the new expedition releases. Let's go through the patch notes. It's unbelievable to me that it's been 7 years since No Man's Sky has been released. And to celebrate today, we are releasing our largest update of the year. Okay, good to know. This was the big one. We've been waiting. Honestly, I haven't really had a reason to play No Man's Sky recently. With Starfield coming out, I mean, this is, when's Starfield coming out? Probably, I think in a few days. Yeah, a few days. So, I mean, giving the people what they want a few days before Starfield comes out, for those that really love the space genre. Our aim with Echoes has been to breathe new life into the universe with a new robotic race, our first race introduced since launch in 2016, true, which in a way has been introduced through the last expedition. We have also overhauled space combat with a focus on creating truly epic space battles, amazing. Introducing freighter to freighter battles for the first time. Freighter to freighter battles is a fantastic message. Yes. In Echoes, travelers will discover a new, I've never before seen long hidden race of robots. Still not saying the robot name, and I'm forgetting what it is. So, players can search out, assemble. Ooh, sorry. New pirate freighters bring huge space battles to the universe. Defend fleets from pirates. Fly through enemy trenches to sabotage their shields and destroy them. Sounds fantastic. Sounds fun. Players can search out and assemble their own sci-fi ceremonial staff. Love that. Level this up with a unique new technology to mine and battle your way through the universe. So instead of lightsabers as our melee weapon, we got staff fighting. Interesting. And you can mine with it. Is it going to be like mining like this, or is it like bzzz, like we got lasers on it? Travelers can now search for, trade, and scrap weapons, allowing players to become multi-tool scrap merchants. Travelers can also choose from a wider array of weapons and tools, including the staff and a new powerful Atlantid weapon. Wonder what that is. This year, we introduced the ability to store a catalog of players' most wondrous discoveries. A new holographic museum allows you to decorate and display your favorite weird and wonderful discoveries in your base. I wonder if that's at planets as well, because we saw creatures. I don't know if I saw any planets in that holographic display, but that'd be fun. If you got to choose, like, this is the largest planet I found, and you just have it on display in your base, that would be great. An exploration-focused expedition, Voyagers. Starts soon for explorers. Starts soon. Good to know. And I usually wait at least a week or two after an update for bugs to be, ironed out, and then usually a week or two after the expedition for those bugs to be ironed out. So I'll definitely play this next month. I'll stream it. Because, No Man's Sky bugs, as much as I love No Man's Sky, it does have bugs every single time they push something new, and sometimes those are some pretty bad bugs, so I don't want to deal with those. There are just a few These are just a few of the things that players can look forward to when they dive into Echoes. It's already been a pretty busy year for the small No Man's Sky team, with players enjoying the launch of Fractal and Interceptor updates, and a major Singularity expedition, yes. Fittingly, Echoes marks our anniversary by making our universe more exciting, dangerous, and interesting to explore. Our journey continues. Sean. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Hello Games, for your free updates. Incredible. I just wanted to see if there's the word harmonic camps construct, I think is the word I was looking for. The construct race with the Atlantid and the Crimson heads. Interestingly enough, usually these update notes are much more detailed and larger. No, I'm sorry. This is what I should have been reading. No Man's Sky Echoes. Fantastic, fantastic cover art for this update. We have the pirate space station now with new pirate freighters over here, the new staff with what looks like to me a Viking sentinel-like head. The Atlantid helm, two new helms, one with a hood, freighter on freighter battles. This staff looks crazy. Echoes introducing update 4.4. Meet a secret society of robot aliens in Echoes, furthering the narrative introduced in Interceptor. Explore the mysteries of the Autophage. Yes. Perform their... Oh, so that is... The Autophage is the name of the race. It is not the constructs. It is the Autophage. Perform their rituals, learn their language, and assemble your own ceremonial staff. In deep space, confront huge outlaw dreadnoughts, sweep through their trenches, and destroy vulnerable components in new tactical space combat, and much, much more. This is what I should have been reading. This is much... I was like, that's way too short for an update, like, write out, We usually have images and all, the color and stuff, but this is what I should have been reading. Uncover the Autophage, a long-hidden civilization of robot beings. With bodies cobbled together from scrap metal and salvage technology, these wandering constructs appear in a huge variety of styles, from slender pipe robots to hefty cloth-draped machines. Love it. Love this little guy. I mean, very like, this looks very much like a Gek body type. Love the heads. Love the crown sentinel head. Love the hooded head. Very, the guy from Tales from the Borderlands kind of head. Let me see. Oh, straight up sentinel head. Love that. This guy's look a little wonky. Love him. Don't need this anymore. We got the Crimson head. That's a fun new one. I like that one. Very Vader-ish. Very Bane mask-ish. That's a fun one too. Damn, there's a lot of heads to choose from. They've been working on the assets for this. Outlaw capital ships. In the darkness of deep space, fearsome pirate dreadnoughts cruise between the stars and terrorize merchant fleets. Confront them to rescue the civilians from certain death. So now, when you warp into a system, there will no longer simply be, let's say, a fleet of little ships attacking a freighter. There will now be freighter on freighter combat, I imagine. So you're going to have to take down the big dreadnought to then free the civilians and get the freighter. Little harder, but I actually appreciate that. The little ships were annoying. Wonder how many of those we have to take out before we also take out the big one. No. I love the design of it, though. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Multi-tool salvaging. Become a multi-tool salvage hunter. The new multi-tool decommissioning terminal aboard the Space Anomaly, which is right beside our chameleon boy. I always forget his name. Tethys. And that's where the construct was, interesting enough. Refine your collection and earn valuable upgrades and salvage materials by dismantling surplus weaponry. Which makes sense. There's a lot of different types of multi-tools now. So why wouldn't you get stuff out of it? I wish you could customize stuff like your ships and your multi-tools. That would be cool. They're probably going to do that right before, like, or they're going to do that for No Man's Sky 2, I imagine. You know? That's what I can see happening. Or right before they release No Man's Sky 2, just let us customize whatever the fuck we want in number 1. That's a good shot, I like that. They showed the sandworms. I wonder if there's an update with them too, in some way. They who returned join minds with priest entity Nada to investigate, meet, and perhaps befriend the mysterious robotic Autophage. A guided mission chain brings many hours of narrative and adventure, exploring the origin of these secretive constructs and what it means for the universe as a whole. True. Fun. Purple lights. Interesting. Purple portal. It's usually green. I wonder why. Foveated rendering for PSVR 2. Utilize eye tracking technology. Ah, so it sharpens whatever you're looking at. That's good. That's good. Starship combat depth. Maximize your starship's capabilities by diverting power to engines, shields, or weapons depending on your current combat situation. Supercharge your engines to close in on your enemies, then obliterate them with maximum power. This is very interesting. I wonder how this is going to work. This is very interesting. This is usually a thing. I mean, we saw this in Starfield, which they probably got the idea from Starfield. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. People have been comparing the two games very much. Also saw this. I see this in many space games. The Star Wars VR game is you do that too. Diverting power is a very big system that I'm surprised they're putting in this late. But I mean, you know, something definitely inspired them. This is a fantastic shot with a beautiful shot. Trench run. Even the odds against outlaw dreadnoughts by swooping directly into their superstructure. Utilize all the precision and agility of your starship to strike at the vulnerable core of these huge hulking capital ships. Looks fun. Looks fun. You know, make it a little more, don't make it a single trench. Make it a little more labyrinthy, make it a little more minigamey. You know, get in there, lock the ship in, and make it a new minigame. I don't see why you wouldn't. Voyager's Expedition. Explore the universe and catalog its marvels in the Voyager's Expedition. Seek the deep oceans, tallest mountains, most idyllic planets, and strangest alien creatures. And record your findings for unique exotic rewards. Okay, so it is an exploration expedition where you catalog everything. Interesting. Wonder how long that's gonna take, because finding underground creatures, man, that shit is fucking annoying. Exclusive expedition rewards. Yes, I have not seen any of them. I love the decal for this expedition, though. The like, that's fair. The arrowhead look. Participate in the Voyager's expedition to earn a generous assortment of exclusive rewards. Decorate your base with Autophage replicant parts, as well as a poster set befitting of seasoned explorers. Adorn your companions with mechanical paws, electrify your jetpack trail, cool, and travel the universe alongside the willful hover droid. So we have the Atlantid head itself being a pet. Interesting. Very reminiscent of the Flubber robot, in my eyes. This one, Weebo. Weebo. I remember Weebo. I'm a huge fan of Flubber. So you can put robot parts on your pets, and you can decorate the place with little robot pieces. Interesting. Not the greatest. Don't care much for any of this, other than the decal, to be honest. This poster's nice. This poster's nice too. Very chappy looking here, and we have the outdoor tent, which helps. That's like a good way to segregate. Like it's like a little shed, you know. Put some stuff in there. That's fun. Do a little outdoor base with like each worker guy who has his desk, maybe sitting in a different little encampment. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. And we have a visual here of the little hover bot. We have a nice freighter battle right there. Atlantid multitool. This reminds me of the Halo 4 guys. I haven't played that game in such a long time. I don't remember the Prometheans. The Prometheans. Very much looks like Promethean weapons. Atlantid multitool. Expand your arsenal with the new Atlantid class of multitool available in hundreds of varieties. Probe the secrets of ancient monoliths to find and claim this runic nanite-infused technology. I love this black hole. These look sick. Out of all the guns we've gotten, these may be my favorite. The Sentinel ones were interesting, but these look fun. This black hole one, I fuck with that heavy. I want that. And I love that there's like different glyph runes. Love that the glyph's there. I want that. I want this gun with the black hole symbol on it. But I want that in black and green. That's the ideal. That's what I'm hunting down. Love it. Oh, dude, Master Chief helm all the way. Look at that. Love that. Love this. Love these. Oh my god, look at these guns. Wow. That looks fantastic. Holographic museum. Oh, okay. So I assume they were in boxes, but no, you could just see it's just a little plant thingy. Nice. Construct a wonder projector. Display in your base and showcase your favorite fauna, flora, and celestial body discoveries. Great, so you can do planets too. That's fantastic. And they don't look. The one issue I had was the holographic look when you took your pets into the anomaly. I don't really like that. I feel like you should be able to take them out, just like they're there, not like they're holograms. These, from at least this image here, gives off less of a visual as if it's a hologram. It actually looks like the actual thing fully in color, not like it is in the anomaly. So that's fun. That's great. Can't wait for that. That's a great little way to decorate your base. Hell yeah. In addition, Planetary Wonders now track and display the portal glyphs. Fantastic for their locations, allowing quick return to the most remarkable discoveries. You know what? That should be a thing. I think every single wonder should have a glyph address attached to it, just to make it easier for fucking everybody, especially on the coordinate exchange Reddit. You know. Destructible freighters. Realize your raiding ambitions with explosive space combat. All capital ships, from outlaw dreadnoughts to merchant freighters, can now be reduced to stardust, allowing piratical pirates to earn additional scrap after looting each and every cargo pod. A brand new combat HUD tracks the hull integrity of large vessels, allowing starship pilots to plan their attacks with precision. Beautiful. Love it. Love the pieces. Love that it floats. Love that. Love it. And they're making the storms. They're adding the electrified storms effect in there. Great. Great. That's how it should have been from the beginning, to be honest. These explosions look a little... That looks better. That looks better. It's funny. You can see what assets they're like they're putting in the volcano explosion assets and the electrified storm assets and stuff. At least they're making them. This head, very reminiscent of Ben from Treasure Planet. That's a fun one. Oh, so yeah, straight up Autophage is just the 6th race now. Great. Sick. Robotic customization. Engage in assignments and rituals for the Autophage to earn a huge array of mechanical customizations. Assemble the pieces to create your own robotic avatar. These new armor and cloth pieces can be mixed and matched with existing armor sets, creating a vast array of potential new looks. Yes, you can. I think you can be a Gek and then use those parts as well, so that is fun. I wonder if you can only use the Atlantid and the Crimson heads that we got from the expedition on those, though, and then the Autophage have their own set of heads, possibly. Love these new heads, though. Love the look, and it's fun if we don't have them all right away, if we actually have to do things around the universe to unlock more pieces. I mean, obviously, I am a collector. Elaborate wrap. First among cast, maybe. Returners draw. Construct arm. Adaptive vision. Just trying to figure out. Precision freighter combat. Tactical space combatants can target individual freighter modules. Ooh, I love this shield over the whole freighter. That is very cool. And you can attack each one, which makes more sense now if we have to go to a specific thing to fix it on frigates. They're definitely going more in depth with frigates and freighters. To eliminate defenses and sabotage weaponry, destroy generators to disrupt shields, cripple engines to prevent warp, and eradicate artillery turrets. Protect the merchant vessels. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Love that. Love it. Autophage medals. Ah, yes, because we have a new race. Now we have a new faction. Oh. Establish and build a reputation with the robotic Autophage faction by completing their missions and learn their language. Yeah, this is a big update. They're just straight up adding a whole new race. Yeah. Cool. I don't know if this would have been the race I would have preferred. I... I want to see more of the anomaly races, like the chameleon, like the monkey, those guys throughout the universe, because now these guys are going to show up throughout the universe, I'm guessing, unless they're in specific spots only. I just want it to be just not just Vy'keen, Gek, and Korvax. I want more races to just show up around. You know. Voltaic Staff. A traditional ceremonial piece, the Voltaic Staff is a new class of two-handed multi-tool. Two-handed multi-tool. But does that mean you can dual-wield multi-tools now? I doubt it, but... Its construction is a rite of passage for many Autophage, symbolizing a pilgrimage across realities. Very fun. Love their clothing, too. Outlaw reputation, which I did see under the Autophage one, and I was wondering about that. Smuggle, loot, and raid your way through the galaxies to impress the outlaws. Achieve milestones, earn medals, and acquire exclusive titles for nefarious activities. Finally, my Sith Gek Raider has a thing to go after. To become the best outlaw he can, and not just raid player bases for materials. Capes on Switch. Happy for you, but please let us see capes in multiplayer. I want to see capes on the Anomaly. I want to see other players' capes. Capes are awesome, dude. Also, new head. Love it. Looks like the one-eyed guy from Lilo and Stitch. Forget his name. Pirate frigates. Destroying the Outlaw Dreadnought will leave its support fleet desperate and vulnerable. Recruit these survivors to add pirate frigates to your fleet. Oh, these slicking into... Oh my god, intimidating crafts are certain to strike fear. Dude. Fuck. You know what this... I love it. I love the design of this. The turret on the front. The fucking sail. The solar sail looks so good. But all this is giving me... Give me black solar ships with those kind of sails. Let me have the most Sith-looking ship, please. I already have red ships. I have some fucking really good-looking bad boy ships. But this, that black... and there's actually... Oh, so there's like an interceptor eye on it. So they're... It's like outlaws have taken Sentinel frigates in a way. Fuck, I need this as like my own ship. And yes, there's freighter on freighter battles, but give us the ability to drive frigates. And have like 4 of our ships parked or like be, you know, these are basically traveling like... Look. On planets, we have the merchant buildings. Usually when there's a merchant building, there's also a landing pad. These frigates have landing pads. Why aren't there just frigates in space that are also little like bus stops, little shops, you know? That would be great. Just floating in space with little docks on them. I feel like that'd be so easy to implement as a new building out in space. And it could be a an anomaly, the anomaly detector. When you're like putting on the anomaly detector and you're fucking going, and then it's a beep beep beep, and then you stop, and then something appears. Have one of those appear, a little shop in space. You know, that'd be fun. Instead of a dude flying over you, you know, like that's cool too. But like, I want a little shop, I want a little place to go into. That's a sick screenshot too. I mean, there's gonna be some fucking beautiful screenshots with this. God damn. Autophage visions. Infuse ancient Corvax monoliths with the mysterious Atlantidium. Finally, Atlantidium is going to be used. Obviously, it was put in the Interceptors update, so why wouldn't they use it? This is a perfect way of combining Atlantid lore stuff with the crystals with the new race. Love that. To access any unseen story, I wonder if the Atlantid multitools are going to use Atlantidium for its power source, of course. Interface with these dissonant structures to experience the minds and history of the Autophage through surreal series of visions. Just makes me think for some reason, you know, it was in the past. I did all the Corvax monoliths and stuff, but I didn't get to unlock the titles, which sucks. I don't know how that's. Yeah, I want all my titles. The titles are basically the 100%ing of the game, you know. And I've been playing this game for fucking 7 years, 6 years consistently. So, Nintendo Switch visual improvements, love it, love that for you. Love that for you, Nintendo Switch. Dazzling jetpack trails. Oh, so not just at the expedition. The Quicksilver synthesis bot has been inspired to synthesize a collection of the lavish new jetpack trails, ranging from dazzling clouds of ionized matter to a playful explosion of rainbow confetti. Coming soon to the Space Anomaly. Love that. So the staff, it's because I thought the staff was going to be a Quicksilver thing. But no, the staff is a story thing that you can customize. That's so interesting. Autophage assignments. Oh, great missions. Travelers wishing to elevate their status among the constructs. Okay, so the construct is another name for the autophage. And earn unique rewards can undertake procedurally generated missions for the autophage, tailored to the specific conditions of their home planet. Objective: craft 3 amino chambers. Ah, so these are crafting missions. Very nice. Fiberglass grip blueprint. So you craft stuff for them, and then you get pieces for your staff or for your body. And standing. Fantastic. I love that. Bow. Cute. Cute. I love that. New monolith, seemingly. Love that purple staff. Fuck, I need a green staff. Ugh. A universal secret. Cloaked autophage encampments can be found across all inhabited planets. Ah, so they're not now using the encampments that we had at the expedition. They're gonna now put those guys there because we saw scrapped bodies of those guys. We've made the construct during the expedition. We were there. We saw it. Aha. So now they're gonna put those NPCs in those places. Who know where to look. Using autophage scan technology to sweep nearby sites rich in salvageable materials such as freighter crashes or damaged machinery can often reveal hidden constructs. I see. Ah, so they are okay. Look at these little guys. Oh, I love his head. Oh, he has a little gun head. Oh, they just appear. They straight up appear, dude. Oh, that's sick, because it doesn't change the look of the original place until you reveal their hidden... Oh, I love these little traveling robot boys. Oh, that's fun as fuck. Rebuilt exosuit modules. Constructed by the Autophage, these improvised upgrade packages are engineered from salvaged and repurposed technology. Autophage synthesis terminals will dispense these unpredictable but potent modules in exchange for precious void motes. Do I know what void motes are? I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't remember. It might have been in the expedition. Void motes. So these are kind of like the illegal upgrades in a way, possibly. No escape for the wicked. If critically damaged, outlaw dreadnoughts may attempt to flee by warping to safety. Those who wish total destruction upon the pirates will have to target the vessel's colossal warp engines and force the dreadnought to meet its fate. So, in a way, you don't have to straight up defeat the guys, do enough damage and they fuck off. But if you want to really fuck them up and get standing, probably, you have to rid them of their warp capabilities. Autophage language, they have their own language. Great, another new language to add to the relics. The autophage communicate in a unique visually distinct language. They have their own characters using obviously Greek lettering. Expand your alien vocabulary with hundreds of new words to learn. Great, more new words. Colossal space cannons. I'm seeing a torpedo. I'm seeing a fucking machine gun. Pirate fleets bring a range of new and exotic weaponry to their raids. The massive heat cannons mounted to the dreadnought tear through even the strongest freighter shielding, while the supporting pirate frigates release waves of deadly torpedoes upon the merchant capital ships. Intercept and destroy these slow-moving missiles with your starship before they wreak terrible damage upon innocent freighters. I actually love this. I love this. Any like little mini game aspects they're adding to just make shit more diverse in gameplay, fantastic. Fantastic. Twitch drops, don't really care. That ship doesn't look that great, to be honest. Love that. Freighter shields. All capital ships now activate anti-spacecraft shielding, protecting themselves from projectile and laser fire. Would-be raiders will need to think tactically or fly low to disable or bypass the shields and damage the hull beneath. So you have to enter into the shielding before you can do any damage to the ship. I love the shielding effect. That's a very nice. It's very nice. Very nice. Personal refiner upgrades. A compact extension to the exosuit, the Personal Refiner Mark II, provides travelers with dual input refiner capabilities. So they're giving us not only small refiner capabilities, but now medium refiner capabilities onto ourselves. Very nice. Accessible directly from the exosuit interface. This advanced new technology is available to research aboard the space anomaly. Great, great. Give us those little upgrades. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to customize my staff. This is like totally like a lightsaber customization in the new Star Wars games. Like Fallen Order and stuff. As part of ancient Autophage rituals, each construct must hand-build their staff. Travelers can seek out and salvage a vast array of individual components, allowing them to assemble their own unique multi-tool. Wow. So these are replacing multi-tools in a sense. Now, can you switch this out whenever you want? Or is it once you build it, that's what it is? And then you can, scrap it or sell it or whatever? Because I imagine you don't only do this once, you know? Just the way I'm looking at it now, it doesn't feel like I would be able to replace. It just feels like once you assemble it, it's done. But I do love this. Do love this. Do love this. This is a sick one. Fuck, dude. This is like your own lightsaber. I kind of fucking love this. Give me the Kyber crystal. You know, give me the ability to have a green little fucking staff, bro. Just light me up. All right, and that's done. Switch players. All players using a Viking appearance may now equip capes. Oh, I didn't know you couldn't have capes with a Viking. I never use a Viking, so I don't know. Nothing about capes being seen in multiplayer. That's disappointing. Yeah, we're not gonna read all this. Bug fixes. Look at all the bug fixes. So yeah, we'll play this soon enough. As always, join me on Twitch at some point when I stream the new expedition. And obviously, expeditions are a great way of checking out everything in the new update because they usually come out after the update, like this one will now. And if you don't catch my live stream, it will be in the Twitch VOD playlist, always linked in the description below. So yeah, see y'all next time. Bye bye. Peace.